On. I see. Good job. What you doing? You hi-ying? With your knife? You chopping it all off? You want to show me your knife? Let me see it. Yeah? Good job. Let me see your knife. Is that hi-ya? Careful. Careful. What's going on, guys? SC Bushcraft Backwoods here. And today we're going to talk about the Overland Base Camp Junior Duffel. I know that's a lot to say. But this Overland Base Camp Junior Duffel is made by Raging River Trading Company. And it is a great, solid bag. Without further ado, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and let's pan down so we can take a look at it a little bit better. Alright, so this bag right here, it's 132 liters of very durable, very durable, sorry, I can't talk. Very durable laminate material. So very water resistant laminate material. But we're not going to spray this thing with water. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what I have inside. And this isn't what's always going to be inside here, but this makes for a great example of what you could put in here, because you could always use this as storage, you know, if you're going on a long trip. And then we'll go over some of the features that this bag has as well. So let's go ahead and try and get you positioned in a better area so you can see what's more in here. Alright guys, of course I'm doing this with one hand, and it's got a green mark on my hand because my son decided he wanted to put a green marker on my hand. Alright, so first of all, this is our Velcro flap on this bag, and that's protecting our very extremely and very durable zipper. Now inside here I'm going to start pulling out a bunch of stuff. None of this stuff is stuff that I'm going to have in here at all times, but I just want to show an example of the kind of things that you're going to put in there. You're always going to have some type of storage to put in there, right? I mean, that's usually what we use duffel bags for, unless you're going to the gym and then you got all your smelly, disgusting gym clothes in there. But that's not what we want to put in this bag. I mean, come on now. This bag screams, take me on an adventure. It really does, especially the material that it's made out of. So just a quick couple t-shirts in a bag, pair of socks. Got my Bowie knife in there. This is my Marine Raider. Alright, we've got 5 different lanterns in there. You can see them all in there. 6 different lanterns, I'm sorry. Well, they're all the same but separate, right? Now, we're going camping this weekend, and I plan on taking every single lantern I have because I want to have as much light as possible. And when you have a 2-year-old, the most light is the best, right? Got some paracord in there. It's another lantern. So right there you have 3 lanterns, a Bowie knife, and some shirts. I'll go ahead and put this over here as well. 4, 5, and we have number 6. 6 lanterns. And by the way, these telescoping lanterns are awesome. E-Tech City, they're great lanterns. Very cheap, very efficient. Now we have a pack full of Amazon basic AA batteries. We have a hatchet. Why not put a hatchet in the bag, right? And we got some flashlights. Through night, night core, night core. Now, on the other side we have some knives. We have the Mora knife. I went ahead and packed both of my Henry made knives in there. And of course we have the fat wood ferro rod Survivor Metal Man sent me, made by Nathan 4071. All that is in there. That's a good bit of equipment, right? And then we also have a beach towel in there, just to line the bottom with it. It's not really necessary, but it's there. Now that we have everything out of there, let's go over some of the key features that this thing has. One thing that I like about it the most is you have several different grab points on this. You have a handle here on this side. You have a handle here on this side. You have a handle here to grab on this side, and you have a handle here on this side to grab as well. Now, you notice there's also some backpack straps on here as well. Yes, you can wear your duffel bag as a backpack, which not very many duffel bags have that. I mean, at least when I searched duffel bags, I saw them all have the one strap going across the middle, across the zipper, which you can still do that with this one. You still have that option with this one. He has plenty of slack for you to go ahead and take it off with this hook right here and put it onto this side right here, however you prefer. Another great thing about this bag is you have 2 outside mesh pockets with heavy duty zippers on them. Right there's one. Hey, why are you whacking that over here, boy? Mesh pocket, heavy duty zipper. Same thing on this side, to which I have some batteries in there. Some lithium ion batteries, 14500s and 18650s. Now another thing, if I were to loosen this up, on your strap right there, you can see you got some molly webbing going on, so you can attach more to it if you wanted to. It's also on both sides. Over here and over there. You play the drums on my back? You silly. Like you saw in the very beginning of looking at it, looking into it, you have your Velcro flap, which helps with the water resistance, and then you also have your heavy duty zipper. Now as we take a look up inside of it, with that beach towel that we're going to get out of there, you have several other mesh pockets. And I'm going to go ahead and flip you guys around on the camera and stick you back inside my bag so you can see it some more. Got you flipped back around. It's empty. You got a mesh pocket right here, mesh pocket here, mesh pocket here, of course mesh pocket here, and a mesh pocket here. And these pockets go all the way down to the bottom. As you can see inside there now, some pretty deep pockets. So we'll go ahead and put the stuff back in there. Let me go ahead and line it real quick with the towel, and we'll go ahead and start putting everything back in there. Towel's back in there. Let's go ahead and get one lantern. 2 lantern, 3 lanterns, 4 lanterns, 5 lanterns, 6 lanterns. 6 lanterns all together in there now. 1 hatchet. 1 Bowie knife. And a bunch of batteries. Need to get another bag for this thing, for those batteries. An old disc golf bag I have laying around, doesn't even zip shut anymore. Paracord going back in the bag. Alright, let's go ahead and add some things to the pockets on the side now. Ferro rod, knife, and knife. Put that in there. Alright, another knife. That was the more knife. And that's all the knives. Let's go ahead and put the flashlight in there. If I can get in there. Doing this with one hand, guys. Tricky stuff, tricky stuff. Next flashlight. And finally, a third flashlight. And of course, the bag of clothing. Now you know I'm not going to be able to zip that with one hand. So I'm going to put you back over there so you can watch me zip it with 2 hands. Alright, everything's in there. So we're going to go ahead and move one of these knives over here. There we go. We're going to go ahead and zip it back up. And as you guys can see back there, by the way, the tree is now cut up. My friend came down on Sunday and we went to town on it. And we got some more to do. But we'll take care of that. Not this coming up weekend, but the weekend after that. When we get back from camping. And we're going to put our Velcro flap back on there. And we're good to go. Here is our shoulder straps. So let's go ahead and throw this on the back and you can see what it's like. But I do want to note out real quick. You see where your zipper and your flap is. It's on your back. So if you're out anywhere, nobody's getting in it. That's pretty clever if you ask me. Alright, so let's get this on the back. So let's take a second to grab this thing. You swing it around like that, of course, and then you have it on your back. Now the way I have things positioned in there, it's not exactly the most comfortable. Yeah. There you go. You see it? Backpack. You also have a spot right here to put them. Strap it together if you want around your chest there, but I don't really care too much for those. I know they're there for a purpose, but I don't really care too much for them. Alright. Got enough space in there. Alright. So here it is. This is the Raging River Trading Company Overland Base Camp Junior Duffel. Once again, you guys know I highly recommend them, and you know he always has a spot in my description box below to go and check them out. Great stuff. American made, handmade, great value. Stick around. Keep watching for some more. Like, subscribe. And go check out Raging River Trading Company. Great stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.